My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video.
You know, our brother does not like what's been going on in the gaming community as of late when it comes to the Wii U. Now I ain't gonna lie, Nintendo, they've been making a lot of questionable moves. I wouldn't say bad moves, questionable. You know, they announced the Wii Mini. It's basically a Wii smaller for $100. I think it's in Canada only. But I don't know. I just thought that was a questionable move, because the Wii U is out now. Like, the Wii is irrelevant. At least that's what I would think, you know. But I guess they're still trying to sell that. So, anyways, this is about the Wii U. You know, a lot of people. When it comes to Nintendo, I'm really behind the scenes. I don't really talk about Nintendo that much because, in my eyes, the last good system that I actually enjoyed from Nintendo was the GameCube. I don't care what no one says. GameCube was so underrated. That was, for a while, I liked that more than PS2 and Xbox last gen. GameCube was underrated. Anyways, Wii U. It really reminds me, just the progress this system is making right now. It really reminds me of how the PS3 was back when it released in 06. And let's remember, when PS3 first came out in 06, well, you could either get what, a 60 gig or a 20 gig. The 60 gig cost $600. When you look back at that, you're like, I cannot believe I spent that. But I think a 60 gig was what, $599, and a 20 gig was $500. When PS3 first came out, let's be honest, that junk was a Blu-ray player, and you played PS2 games on it waiting for good PS3 games to come out. It had a few good games on it. When it first launched, the only 2 games PS3 really had that even potentially gave you an idea of what the system was potentially capable of doing was Heavenly Sword and Resistance Fall of Man. Those were the only 2 games PS3 had at the time that, you know, kind of showed off what the system was all about. And, you know, as I look at the Wii U, Nintendo fans, listen to me. As I look at the Wii U, and, you know, I look at the games it has to offer, and I look at the graphics and stuff, and yes, when it comes to video games, I don't think graphics are the most important. I think it's gameplay. But when you're a next-gen system and the graphics don't really look any different from the current gen as of right now, your system is going to get criticized. And I know I have to choose my words very carefully, because those Nintendo fans, they're like,
dude, I'm about like 3 seconds away from disliking this sucker's videos.
So that's why I'm pausing a lot. I'm trying to choose my words very carefully. You know, people get a little sensitive when you talk about their forever beloved console. But let's be honest, from a gamer to a gamer, you know, from a brother to a brother, or from a brother to a sister. Anyways, you know, the Wii U just doesn't look impressive as of right now. I think, but here's the thing. Before you dislike the video, here's the thing. I think it's going to go through the exact same phase that PS3 went through. You know, it took a while for a PS3 game to finally come out to where it showed really what the PS3 could do. You know, and I think it's going to be the exact same way for the Wii U. You know, me personally, I think the Wii U has a lot of potential. I think this system could, you know, be the start of a new beginning for gaming, maybe, you know. But I think it's going to take a while for a game, an exclusive game, on the Wii U to come out to where it uses the system to its full potential, and then when people play it, they're like,
damn, son, I gotta cop me a Wii U, my brother.
Then and only then will people start to look into the direction of the Wii U just a little bit more. You know, some people honestly don't even know this system is out. Like I was at work and I'm talking to one of my fellow employees and I'm like, dude, you do know on Black Friday I was about to cop me a Wii U. Dude straight up said, wait, the Wii U was out?
That's when a brother knew.
Something was wrong. Something was wrong. Do you realize this system hasn't even been out 1 month yet? And you got gamers like,
This junk is trash. It's irrelevant.
give it time to grow. I feel like this system has potential, you know? I don't know when that potential will be unleashed, but mark my words when a brother says this. If Nintendo can get their act together, you know, in my opinion, they've been slacking for a few years, but if Nintendo can finally get their act together, you know, dominate gaming the way they used to with the N64 and stuff like that, and really put all their effort and creativity, my brothers and sisters, into the Wii U, and, you know, come out with more exclusives instead of just the Mario games and the Zelda games that we're used to seeing on Nintendo consoles, and really give this system a shot. Mark my words when a brother says this. The Wii U potentially has the ability to be one of the best systems that has ever come out.